Here we are again, another test ride, this time the T100, just to check that it's just a better looking version of the Street Twin. I was so impressed with the Street Twin, thought I've got to give this a go. I should imagine Betty's quaking in her hooves. There we go, let's see how we get on. Look at that, half a tank of gas. It's pretty cold and dismal here in Suffolk this morning. They did say it hasn't done very many miles, so need to watch the tyres and the brakes, obviously. But yeah, exciting. Sit on just feels like the T100. Handle, it seems a little bit lighter, but we'll see. You know, anything can go around a corner at 30 miles an hour. So, similar to before, a little bit of dual carriageway. See how it fares. On the dual carriageway, and then onto some back roads. It's a little bit wet and greasy this morning, so we'll have to be fairly steady anyway. 5-speed box. I mean, I understand it's exactly the same as the Street Twin. And so far feels the same. Slightly different sound from the exhausts, a good sound, a nice sound, and it is that sort of cross, as I imagined, between sorry, I've been distracted by my mirrors aren't set up, so I need to get that sorted. Yeah, as I was saying, it is a cross between the Street Twin and Betty, the T120. So the sound is lovely. The brakes are keen as well. So, I know it's a different day, different wind, but the clocks, 2 clocks, obviously, my favourite position, 2 clocks. The 1 clock on the Street Twin I quite liked, and do you know what? I think it actually provided a little bit of wind protection. I think there's a little bit of wind coming through this gap here, which is interesting. I wouldn't have thought of clocks as providing that much by the way of wind protection before, so that's interesting. Very smooth, very smooth. I mean, we're in peak traffic time as well, so it's a real life test for it. So yeah, it's very smooth. Not affected too much by the buffeting. So there we are at 70 miles an hour, very comfortable. Now the mirrors are set up, the right mirrors, lovely, nice easy clear vision. This one needs a bit of tweaking, I think, not quite right. I'll have to sort that if we stop for a walk round. So we've got off the dual carriageway now. Oh, it goes around the corner so easy compared to the T120. It definitely feels just like the street twin. And the brakes, absolutely marvellous, confidence giving, round the corners. My God, compared to the T120, this is just a delight to ride down this road. You know, I'm on new tyres as well. Need to clear the car in front. I don't know, roads are a little bit slippy. I don't want to over egg the pudding, as I said in my previous video, but it turns in. It just wants to go. It's marvellous, it really is. Need to get past this Skoda though. Suspension, I mean that road there, it's pretty bad. Rode that pretty well. Oh, someone cleaning the windows. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Hey, up, what's going on here? The sound. It's got a burble. It's quiet. Not quite as vocal as the street twin, but it's a nice burble. Not quite as throaty as the T120, but it's not going to be, is it? It's got a whole 300 cc's missing, but yeah, it sounds good. So it does sound good. And it's very smooth compared to the T120. It's very smooth, and that's what I found with the street twin, and that's what I liked about the street twin, and I like it about this. I do like it about this. It's almost like it's the street twin's non-twin, better looking brother. Ah, excellent. You go down there. We'll go around here. The way it turns in is so nice. You know, if I'd done that with Betty, she might have just gone round, but she might have said, "No, I'm not. Why? I'm not going round there. Why have they put a bend in the road? Did they not know I was coming?" That's what she'd have said. Puddles and floods and things. Oh, nice, Betty. Very nice. Betty. Oh my God, I called it Betty. Oh, nice brakes. lovely, through the bends, so much fun. As I said previously in my comparison video, the T120, I'd have had my heart in my mouth. I wouldn't have known, one, whether it was going to stop, or two, whether it was going to go around them. So I guess before the GoPro runs out, I ought to do the senses test. So to look at, it's a stunner. I've got to say, in my eyes, it's a stunner. It really is. This road closed, access only, diversion, really. Oh well, that's blown that out, hasn't it? Let's see where this diversion takes us. Interesting. Right, so yeah, to look at, yeah, it's got like brushed alloy exhaust, not chrome, I wouldn't say. Silver, the silver and green looks lovely, and the gold line pinstriping, yeah, nice, a bit of a throwback to the heritage of it, I think. You know, for me, I'm not that fussed of limited editions or anything, but it's not that limited. They're doing it for a whole year, so it's just another paint scheme, isn't it, really? Maybe an excuse to charge you a few extra bob and make it stand out, I suppose. So to look at, yeah, 2 clocks, as we've already said. Mickey Mouse mirrors, I know a lot of people are not fans of them. I don't mind. All the controls same as the T120, except no heated grips. Well, you know, I'm not that fussed about heated stuff. And just for the record, I've no idea where I'm going here. I sort of want to get past this car, is what I really want to do. Hopefully we'll get down here. Hopefully. It's very easy to handle. Very easy. Brakes are excellent. Suspension's pretty good. Yeah, and it all looks lovely, I've got to say. I like it a lot. And I guess the sound, I've said already, you know, sounds nice. Yeah, it sounds like that cross between the Street Twin and and the T120, which is lovely. Which is lovely. I think the Street Twin probably does sound a little bit more throaty, but I don't know, it's close. It's very close. I like this sound. I do like it. It's not Bertie, so rule that one out, but it's not gonna be. It's got two cylinders. So yeah, sound excellent. So taste, you know my views. I'm not gonna taste it. And then I guess touch. Well, I have had a grope of it, and I've got to say, it's beautiful to touch. It's smooth. It's better than the Street Twin. It wins on the street over the Street Twin, and that's primarily because of the. I think someone told me what it was called. The ironstone paintwork. It's sort of matte, metallic, quite bizarre, really. I did like it. Don't get me wrong. I liked it, but it felt a bit coarse. Whereas this is all smooth and silky everywhere, and the clocks all feel lovely. Yeah, the handlebars, obviously we touch those all the time, just feels the same, to be honest. Most motorbikes do feel the same. The switches, they feel okay to touch, you know. The switches, there's not a lot on it. So here we are, Triumph T100, gold line, beautiful, absolutely stunning. I think you may not agree, but I do think it is. It's marvellous. It's like a brushed steel exhaust rather than chrome. Lovely silver paintwork and gold pinstriping, hand painted, I'm informed, and signed, gold line. White pinstripe on the seat, lovely. Yeah, marvellous. And I've got to say, when I stopped on it and I could smell the engine, it smells absolutely divine. It really does. Twin exhausts, of course, standard shocks, and those clocks, lovely, familiar sight for me, same as Betty's, control standard. Chrome Mickey Mouse mirrors, I have no problem with that. Some people do, I understand that. Big bulky light, people sometimes don't like. I don't mind it. Not sure, metal I think, could be plastic I think, but yeah, nice.